Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. McBride here. Hope you're all doing well and you're working hard on your distant learning classes. Today I hope you found yourself over at my website and you're looking for something different and out of the box to do. So I'd like to share with you a game called Word Around. Word Around is put out by Think Fun and they offer lots of games that include logical thinking. So today's game is logical thinking, wordplay, and also visual skills. So your job is to solve one of three puzzles that would be found on a deck of cards. So these decks, each card has three puzzles on the inside. Let me give you an example. So when you flip, typically we're going to play this a little bit differently because we are playing virtually. So for argument's sake, if you pick up a blue card, you would solve the blue puzzle in this case. Red, that would be the middle circle, and then black, your job is to solve the word that's on the outer circle, the black. When play begins, I'll hold up a card and I'll let you know what color is on the back. So your job is to focus in on that color of that circle. You need to find where that word begins and where it ends so you can shout out the word before anybody else does, and that means you would earn the card or earn a point and try to beat your opponents. So this card is the blue one, so hopefully you're focusing on the blue inner circle to see if you can find where that word begins and where it ends, and then call out the word. So this word is purple. P-U-R-P-L-E, purple. Okay, so let's start our first round. Each round will consist of 5 of each category. So we'll play 5 of the blue, then we'll play 5 of the red, and then 5 of the black. So good luck, everybody. Our first round, I'm going to do a shout out to the Amendola family, hoping that you're playing against each other and maybe against your dad and maybe showing your grandma how to play and hope she's doing well. Tell her that Miss McBride was asking for her. So we have the blue category. Here's our first puzzle. Your job is to see, look in that blue inner circle, see if you could spot the word, find out where it begins and ends, and then shout out the answer. And the answer is hotels. H-O-T-E-L-S, hotels. Next one. You see it? The answer is bottle. B-O-T-T-L-E, bottle. Our third puzzle in the blue category, focus on the blue circle. The answer is garden. G-A-R-D-E-N, garden. Our blue circle. See if you could spot it. Where does this word begin? The answer is airplane. A-I-R-P-L-A-N-E, airplane. And our last one in the blue category, who will get it? The answer is sphere. S-P-H-E-R-E, sphere. Good job. All right, here we go. Round 2. Round 2, we're going to be playing all the red category or the red section, which is the middle section of each card. So here is our first. Before I play my first round, we have to give a shout out. Let's hope that the Adamo brothers and sisters are playing against each other. So let us know who wins. So here's our first card. Remember, you're focusing in on the red section, the middle section for the next 5 puzzles. The answer is muscles. And eventually you'll be seeing endings of words and you'll look for that S. This one made it plural, so our word is muscles. M-U-S-C-L-E-S. Muscles. Our second one, red section. You might see an ending here. Sometimes you'll see INGs, or in this case, it has an ED ending. Our word is amused. A-M-U-S-E-D. Amused. Get it? Do you see it? It starts with W. Whistle. W-H-I-S-T-L-E. Whistle. I wish I could hear you all shouting out words right now. I don't know if anyone got it yet. But this one begins with a vowel. Do you see it? Urgent. U-R-G-E-N-T. Urgent. And our last one in the red category. This one was tricky because you have to start with the S this time. So it is severe. S-E-V-E-R-E. Severe. On Monday we had severe weather in Rockland. Severe. Well done, everybody. Okay, well here we go. Round 3. Round 3 is going to be the black cards, or the black section, the outer section of each card we're going to focus on for these next 5. And before we begin, I have to give a shout out to the Doretta twins, and let's hope you're playing against each other, and let me know who wins. So here's our first one. Remember, this is the black section. We're looking for a word. Where does it begin and end? The outer section. This is an animal. Did you find it? Porcupine. P-O-R-C-U-P-I-N-E. Porcupine. Here's our next one. It's an animal as well. Did you find it? Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Black section, outer section. This one was tough with all those U's. Do you see it? Sometimes I have to figure out where to start. Here we are. It's at this U. Unusual. U-N-U-S-U-A-L. Unusual. Here we go. This is a word to describe all of you who are playing with me right now. I think you're all, do you see it? Awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Awesome. And our final word, black section. Challenging, here we go. Did you find it? There's another smaller word inside it. See it here? Text, texture, T-E-X-T-U-R-E. The answer is texture. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for playing and listening to me. But of course, I'd give you more puzzles to solve without me. So first option would be to play this entire video again without any sound. So you don't have to listen to me. You can go through all of these cards again, and if I focused on the black section, you could then look at the blue and the red to see if you can call out those words or find them. So play the whole video again without my voice and see if you can come up with the other puzzles. The other option is to check out down below. I have a Google slideshow with about 20 more cards on them, and each section is highlighted that I'd like you to focus in on. And then there's a Google form that if you want, you can fill out your answers and submit them to me, and I would love to give you a shout out. So thanks again for playing. Hope you're all doing well, and stay tuned for more activities from Mrs. McBride. Bye, everybody.